Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Big Fish Lad, and today we're going to talk about the Rainbow Cichlid. We're going to do a care guide and a bit of a profile on them, so let's do it. Okay guys, like I said, we're going to do a species profile and just some easy little tips on keeping the Rainbow Cichlid. And we're going to, if you remember, the day before I got poorly with COVID, I actually went and picked these Rainbow Cichlids up, so you've not really seen them. So they have been moved a couple of times due to the situation, but we've got a video and we're going to do some facts and information on these fish. So hope you enjoy, guys. Let's go and have a look at the Rainbow Cichlid. So these are my Rainbow Cichlids, and the scientific name is Herotilapia multispinosa, and these have been moved recently, so we're not seeing the full effect of the colours just yet. They are starting to show. They were very pale a few days ago, but they're just settling back in. At the moment, they're eating some pellets, so I've fed them on some small bug bites and some tetramin, really small pellets that they seem to enjoy. So that was today's choice of food. And I'll be honest with you, I put the food in to bring them out because they are a little shy after the move. These guys are a Central American cichlid, and they come from eastern Honduras, Nicaragua and Costa Rica, which a lot of the Central American fish do come from them parts. They do, in the wild, they do like they found in like swamps and marshes, but obviously in an aquarium, you know, a fine sandy, sort of like fine gravelly substrate is fine. And I've got a sponge filter in this, so there's not a massive amount of flow, which you wouldn't find obviously in swamps and marshes either. So as you can see, there's a couple of pots in there because I just want a pair, so there's 6 of them in there, and it's only an 110 litre tank. So as they grow, it's going to get too small, so as soon as I get a pair, I will move the others out. We've not had any signs of that just yet, but like I say, with what's been happening at home, we have moved them a couple of times, so they need to settle first. So there's some stones in there and some pots, and we will get a pair at some point. These guys, so if you look on the internet, and you look on Google, it will tell you that these guys only grow to about 3 inches. I mean, in the wild, they're likely to get to about 7 inches, but obviously in captivity in a fish tank, they're going to go from anything between 4 and 5 inches, realistically. I have seen them at that size, so it does exist. They can get to that size. I think for a pair, an 100 litre tank is enough. So this tank will be enough for a pair. However, obviously a group of 6, they're growing, and I have to start thinking about that. So the sooner we get a pair, the better. That's the beauty. That one there, you can see it's yellowy colour coming out, and it's obviously, I just had to go at the other fish. And we've had a bit of that. We've had a little bit of fighting and a little bit of territory finding, which I'm fine with, because then that's when we should settle down and get that pair. Okay, so from a temperature point of view, again, these guys, they're easy to keep in a sense of, you can have them from anything from 72 to 82, which is 22 to 28. But I would always say go on the higher side, because in the wild, again, they have high temperatures. I think they get into the 90s in the wild, if I'm not mistaken, but I would go, so I have mine around about the 80 mark. pH, anything from 7 to 8, again, not fussy in that market. Also, from a food point of view, again, they need, I feed these pellets, and the pellets I fed them today are quite meaty, so I have added to this mix that I've put in some, it's made by NT Labs, and it's a green I think it's more for the marine fish, but it's got like spirulina and a green dye in it. So I've put some of that in this mix, so they will get enough greens, because they love algae and they do need a green in the diet. Frozen foods as well, guys. I love the frozen foods. And when it comes to breeding these fish, once you have that pair, they will breed all the time for you. Very, very easy fish to breed. And they can be a peaceful cichlid, but obviously in this situation, they're a bit ratty with each other, because they are going through the motions. And when, like any American cichlid, when they pair off, they do become aggressive. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much the facts that you need about the Rainbow Cichlid. So that was my profile on the Rainbow Cichlid. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed and you are watching my videos, do us a favour, guys, and click that subscribe button and click the bell while you're there as well. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. We're nearly at 1,000. The 1,000 is the one. Once we get to that 1,000, we've achieved everything we set out to do. So absolutely amazing, guys. And thanks for watching again. And I'll see you on the next video.